as I don't know, but he sees the fire in me to take the legacy ahead. With God's grace, we now have a bigger office, but back then it was just a cubicle.
Yes.
It was just him and I.
Like I saw tears in your eyes when you were talking. My mind already went to my Baba.
I strongly believe that now, as the world is changing rapidly and it is moving on to AI and tech generation,
Romo is going to be their buddy, their mentor, their whatever you
Travel
call it,
guide.
that travel guide. More than a gift to Red Carpet, this is a gift to probably the industry. We have seen the change.
Yeah.
He started getting queries where we never expected.
we're just empowering him. He always tells me this one thing, that you are your own competitor.
Correct, absolutely.
Don't compete yourself with somebody else.
He told me in the sidelines that you came in this office as a trainee. So namaste viewers. This episode is on the youth of our industry. The youth who belong to our industry. They are dynamic, driven and determined. And above all, they are consciously choosing to make a mark in the travel and tourism industry. They have complete faith in taking their legacy business forward. It's a series, ladies and gentlemen, and we at Remarkable express our deepest gratitude to Excel Software Consultancy. They have shown tremendous faith in these young minds of the travel trade, and the company feels they are all born to excel. Our guest today is a very special father-daughter jodi. It's Riya Kakade and her father Rajesh Kakade. She's 25 years old and raring to go. And she's also the director of Red Planner. Her father, well, needs no introduction. He's on formality. He's the chairman and global director of Red Carpet Travels and also the CEO of Red Planner. Riya and Rajesh, it's such a pleasure. And it's the R factor here. There's Rima here. So thank you for being on this wonderful forward-thinking episode. And it's all about the youth of our travel industry. Riya, you took a call to give up on a career and to show complete faith in his line of business. You said, my father is building something brilliant. Why look outside when I can put all my energies to take his vision forward, maybe differently? Riya, what's your story on the journey forward? First and foremost, why were you so convinced to pick up travel and tourism as a trade and an industry to future your career and not go to any other industry?
Okay, Rima, first of all, thank you for having us on board. My biggest motivation was him, of course, because as you rightly said, that he is so driven, he is so visionary, that looking at him, I grew up. And he used to always, he sees me through. So he sees me as, I don't know, but he sees the fire in me to take the legacy ahead. So, when I was a child, I actually wanted to pursue a career in a different field. Yeah. But then looking at him, he is so passionate about traveling. He has never given up on his dreams. So, and he still is unstoppable yet. He still just keeps traveling and he is so very much into it, which really got me. He used to share me on his exciting new stories about the travel industry, which motivated me so much. And looking past at his journey, where he's coming from, what he has done and what he has achieved. Today, he's built his own empire, which is a DMC, and, he's moving forward and along. This was a biggest motivation for me to, help him, because he had nobody back then. It was just him alone standing and, working hard for himself to feed his family and for, as driven as he is. So that what, makes me go. And that motivated me so much that I wanted to, be his biggest support at the end of the day. So I joined him and here I am today with him.
I'm so, just the entire energy that you exuberate. Riya, you look at him with twinkle in your eyes. He's really Baba for you. Yeah, I can see he's Baba for you, yeah. And the Baba who is having so much faith in his daughter, yeah. Rajesh, when she told you that, Baba, Dad, I think ready for you. I want to take this forward. What was the emotion that we went through?
Okay, right from the beginning, I always wanted Riya to, follow me, and because the industry is I cannot say just good industry or whatever, but the industry is really exciting. The industry is more of connecting people, and I love doing that. Plus, it's one of the biggest industry in the world today. So why not? So that's why I thought if Riya could, learn, understand, and if she wants to take it forward, then let's do it.
Wow. And Riya, when was this decision made? You were like, now you're 25, but when did that thing come into you saying that I'm ready?
So when he started his business, I think I was 15 or 16, and I literally had nothing to do. That time I was very much into my Kathak. So I used to complete my class and I used to sit along with him. That time I used to see him working, and I just felt that, I should do something just rather than sitting. And since there was nobody, he taught me so much there sitting. It was just me and him in a room.
Wow.
And it was with God's grace, we now have a bigger office, but back then it was just a cubicle.
Yes.
It was just him and I, and nobody.
Yes.
So he used to tell me, I was just 15. I had no clue, no idea as to, what it is, how it is, what is he doing. I didn't even know that what he is doing sitting in the cave is. He really taught me, he showed me, and we used to have a good conversation. That was the moment, that was the time wherein we actually got more close, more bonded as a father-daughter, because he helped me so much, and he was just there. And he used to just make me explain, he used to tell me, and he used to share things. He used to not just tell me, okay, this is what it is, this is what I do. He used to share his experiences. He used to feel it, while sharing that I am saying this to my daughter, and he used to feel it. And,
No, but your father's story, I must admit, it's really something where he's come out from the grassroots. And I personally, I don't know, I'm so proud.
Thank you, Irma.
Yeah, because it's not funny. When people judge you for whatever reason, or they come from, maybe a different India or whatever, they are not, as swerve as they call it. I think by the end of the day, you are what you are because your ethics are in place. And you are, as he said, he loves connecting with people. Riya, my question to you is, the future is all yours. The industry is waiting for you. What is that one thing you feel that you want to set right? Your vision to bring that dynamic change.
Okay, I strongly believe that now, as the world is changing rapidly and it is moving on to AI and tech generation, so my take on that would be, I'm very happy to have Red Planner started at the right time. That was the best decision that we have made as to date, because it's an AI-based platform. And what good we can do to the industry than to get this, because it is going to change the whole dynamics of the industry. I must tell you, Rima, because it's an AI-based platform, and which we are working for, and we have spent a good amount of 2-3 years, scratching our head off, doing the brainstormers. We have had sleepless nights. So this only to help our industry partners, as in in this rapid growing world. We also have to help our industry partners to to grow, to move into a little more AI as the industry is growing, as the world is transforming into tech. So I want to take hold of that tech community, I would say, and I see a future is into AI.
Wow. So, I just want to even have a conversation with the audience at this moment. Look at Riya. She's like completely this beautiful mix of traditional business to tech. You're upping your game differently. And you're saying, okay, if AI has come into the world, let us use it in our industry to the fullest.
Or for our own benefits. Why not evolve? Not evolve. And this is your gift
Got it.
to maybe red carpet. That Baba, let's do Red Planner and let me take the vision forward because I know what can be done.
This is more than a gift to red carpet. This is a gift to probably the industry,
Absolutely.
like where people are coming from 2-tier, 3-tier, 4-tier city where the business lies, and we, with the help of Red Planner, we are educating them. We are telling them the know-how of the business, and we have seen the change.
Yeah.
People, we started getting queries where we never expected.
We're just empowering them with the
Correct.
knowledge. They are currently, everybody is depending on other people. So travel agents are dependent on the DMCs. Some people are dependent on other thing, but here we are making them, we are empowering them, and we're just cutting down the dependency.
So true, so true. Because as they say, Ria, it's the world of competition today, not competition. You can't what is this compete? I think as, Rajesh just said that we are going to tier 4 cities. Like, I think looking at Gujarat as a map, because he says he's traveling and Ahmedabad is like done. It's like probably metro, but you're getting into Rajkot, you're getting into Bhuj, you're getting into, different sectors in that one state. I think that is what, and you've got it right. It's not about the high-flying supersonic metros are done. They have the knowledge.
Yes.
The guys in maybe Ranchi, maybe in Patna, or I don't know, maybe Patiala, are the guys who...
Now, if you see the new dynamic of the business, like, of course, there is a good demand of group series departure, and we are doing pretty well out there. It is increasing.
Yeah.
But if you look at the growth of individual traveler, which I call it, which everybody calls it FIT,
Yes.
now all the millennials or the youngsters or even the generation where up to 50 or 55, they would like to spend a holiday only with their family. So, and because they have a lot of different requirements, so they prefer to travel as an individual.
Yeah.
Here, what happens is when you go to tier 3 or tier 4, then what happens is they need that kind of in-depth knowledge. They need that kind of support, hand-holding, and along with the costing. So the system which we are building, that is going to help them to the T. So they are not dependent on anybody. They can do things by themselves.
Amazing.
And Romo is going to be their buddy, their mentor, their whatever you
Travel
call it,
guide.
that travel guide, who's gonna give them knowledge along with the cost, like itinerary along with the cost on the spot. They're not going to wait.
So as you rightly said, this is not a competition. This is me helping them, empowering them. This is our contribution to our travel industry friends.
And moreover, besides that, once the first phase is done, then it will get filtered down and then it will come to a DMC partner. So now the challenge with DMC is also we get tons of inquiries every day. Converting that inquiry into reality or to a conversion, it's a big task for us. So technically when we get 100, we get 20, 21, sometimes 15, whatever, depending on the destination what we promote. But this will filter down all the inquiries, and when it comes to DMC, then we know that the conversion is 80 to 90% because the first phase is already done. The itineraries has already been selected, the cost is almost done. So it's a game changer.
Yeah, it's an absolute game changer, Rhea, and you are leading that game-changing phenomenon, I think, And guys, that's Romo. Just in case you're wondering who is Romo, he is Romo. And he's going to be your AI dude, right? Yeah. I'm heading to a little sensitive question. You've seen Baba, and I know you adore him for not just being your father, but for being a very, very conscientious businessman. Okay? He's built his brand, built his entire empire, employing so many people out there. You know how many jobs you all give? And that is I think it's profit with purpose. So you've seen that upon Baba. During your growing up years, maybe the last 10 years from 15 to 25, there is something that you saw that, wish Baba could have done this better. Or maybe how I wish the business would have seen a different change a little earlier or something like this, please?
Okay, the good thing about him is he doesn't work traditionally. He, more than me, he is a Gen Z, I feel. I say the word of the tradition. Yeah, very honestly, because he always thinks out of the box. He is a step forward.
Okay.
He always thinks, and that's the thing that I adore about, and I really wish that I of course, I want that thing of him. So he is not ki, acha, this tough kind of
It's not a
person.
cookie cutter
No,
plan.
no. He thinks out of the box. He's an imaginary person.
Yeah.
So now what we have, Red Planner, what we have is a DMC, what he has built all by himself. I somewhere feel that, he didn't had any backbone. He didn't had any person supporting him back then. So he's a self-made guy altogether. Back then, if we didn't have, financially we were not so
Yes, I agree.
great.
Yes.
We didn't. Now, by God's grace, we are living in such a beautiful house, and
Lovely.
it's all because of him.
Oh.
It's all because of him. But back then, he was so visionary that his father, he used to cut the boards for all the hotels and
painter.
yeah. So he used to do that, and him getting into travel industry was a big change because he did all by himself again. And back then, he had this vision that he didn't wanted to work for somebody else. He wanted to create his own empire, his own company, his own brand. Other. This took a long way because of our financial crisis. Back then, it was nothing. We had nothing, and I have seen him struggle. He from Kalyan, he used to go to Pune for work, and he used to come back again to Kalyan. Can you imagine, Reema? This person has went through so many things, and he had a vision, which now his dreams are coming into reality, I must say. But it took a lot of time. It could have happened back then, if we were that financially stronger, if we would have born in, with a golden spoon, if he would have born in a golden spoon, he would have changed everything.
But he
would
is
have
still changing
He
it.
is still trying.
I'm trying.
He's still trying. He's still there. I know.
Rhea, I saw you very emotional. I feel you, Rhea. I feel you because I'm a daughter and I seriously feel for my father. And, if he's worked hard from Kalyan to Pune back, I know what it takes. Yeah, it's a lot of energy. So, Rajesh,
Till the date he is working, till the date he's standing strong, till the date he has the fire going on, I want to give things to my daughter that his only wish is that what he has struggled in his life, he doesn't want to give me that. And he is doing everything to, give me everything in a platter, everything in hand. So,
but he didn't know. I don't agree to this because as you're saying, he wants to give it to you. That's every dad's dream. Let's be honest. That's every dad's dream. Every dad wants to give his daughter everything on the platter. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you now. This girl, her father didn't roll out the red carpet for her. Yeah, let me do this because I'll tell you why. He told me in the sidelines that you came in this office as a trainee. Correct? You were sitting with all your staff. इधर सीखा, mistakes किया. Trainee के बाद तुमको एक थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ाया.
I had a reportee. I didn't. He used to leave office around 8:30, whatever his time is. But I used to sit back at 10. When my manager used to tell me, okay, now it's done. She used to ask me, कि okay, आज का क्या closure है, कल का क्या closure है. She used to be like,
exactly.
Boss lady,
so red carpet
just to just be there, when, And I have to be like, but he really, he protected me unsaid. He really did that.
Okay, no, beautiful.
So yeah, it was not an easy journey
No,
for
no,
me. He
of
did
course
not
not.
treat me like a daughter. When in office, he always treated me like, इसका जब भी काम होगा तभी ये घर आएगी.
I've been through all that. Why not, Rhea? That's why you're standing strong today. Confident. You're a very confident girl. I love it about you. Rajesh, you've seen this industry up close, personal. 1992 to now, look at the crazy dynamic shift. This so-called travel and tourism industry, which is the most cyclical, most seasonal. Every war, every man-made happening or natural disaster, travel gets kaput first thing. You've seen that so closely. Rajesh, what is it that kept you going, and what's your vision? What's your 100% faith that mera industry chalega?
See, I try to look at the opportunity when the challenges when they come. So, sometimes what happens is there's a tsunami on the Japan side where I've seen the business started growing in Europe and US. When there was ashes in Europe, the Australia was booming. Now we are facing a bit of challenges with couple of visas in couple of countries, but then the others are booming. And believe me, I have seen a drastic or dramatic change in the tourism, because initially what was happening is only limited people were traveling, but now you see even a person who's like with a small income or whatever, they also spend their holiday, or they go on a short haul weekend and all that. So the industry is growing. We need to understand where it is going, and we need to be one step further to that, to cater to that side.
Absolutely. To think about it, during your times or your parents' retirement के बाद,
Yeah.
जो भी करना है. But आज, no. Like shame, even me in a way.
I was reading a good story about these Kodak. Like Kodak was a big giant.
Kodak was the thing. Yeah.
The Dolby Theatre earlier was a Kodak Theatre.
Yeah, it was Kodak. Yeah.
It was very sad because they never followed the trend. They've never seen, or they never realize how technology is going to change the world. And you look at the other people, how they like. You look at Apple or Samsung or any other company. So you need to forget along with the trend, you need to be ahead of the trend.
You can't be complacent.
Yes. And never repeat your ideas. Think out of the box. Do something different.
Yeah. So true. Rhea, that one advice that you really cherish that dad's given you, that Baba told me this is, and मैंने लिख के मेरे ज़हन में रखा है.
There are so many. I will have to recollect. I have to go.
Something that really touched your heart, saying, Baba told me this, and this is something I want to stick to in my life.
He always tells me this one thing, that you are your own competitor.
Correct, absolutely.
Don't compete yourself with somebody else. Of course, they are doing their best, but you are your own competition. And don't, take a step back because, somebody is doing better in his life. Look what you have, grown to, what you have become as a person, as a lady.
Absolutely
Always
beautiful.
Yeah. So he is always he gave me words of advice, every day. Every day before leaving our house, he just has
but
something.
ये तुम्हारे साथ रह गया, this stayed with you. But it's so true, no?
Yeah.
My journey is my journey, damn.
Yeah.
Exactly. What do you do? Somebody is doing better than you. Great.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it's okay. Wow.
That's the thing that keeps telling me.
Yeah. Rajesh, as an industry thought leader, the audience is yours. Anything you want to tell, not just Rhea, but the Rhea and her gang of people, that message for the youth?
Okay. In fact, it should be the other way around, because I learn from the youth nowadays, because if you look at my team strength, more than 70% are the Gen Zs.
Gen Zs,
and whenever I want to take any kind of a decision, whether it is technology or whether it is product or anything, I do invite them, I do ask their opinion, and then I decide my plan. So I don't work on any plan based on what I think. I based on a plan what the new generation is thinking. And touch with God's grace, I have an amazing team. I give them all freedom to work in with your own thought process. I just guide them, and they're doing pretty well. So instead of, I think, be yourself.
Wonderful, guys. Be yourself.
And do not follow any trend. You try to be a trend.
Beautiful. You be your own trend.
So do something out of the box. Like Rima said, don't follow people. People should follow you. So think something different. Even if it's weird, that's fine. People always, they attract with something very weird. Today, if I wear a normal, like a normal wear, people may not look at me. But people, when you do things differently, people will look at you. Now you need to decide what is that new thing which you want to do it. You know, so
Yeah.
Bring the new you.
Bring the new you.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
beautiful.
Sorry.
That's such an amazing message to the youth out there. Don't be a clone.
Yeah.
Don't do a copy paste. Is what you're clearly saying. My last question, we are winding up because it's been a beautiful journey of me. I've learned so much. Rajesh, I've learned so much from you in these small little conversations.
It's like thanks to you, basically.
No.
You are always wonderful. Like
No, thank you. It's just I just like to have conversations which are simple. Because ये simplicity में ना इतना ज्ञान मिलता है. It's a fact. If you go and change, ये script होना चाहिए, वो होना चाहिए. I told you, Riya, कोई script की जरूरत नहीं है. Because जो दिल से आता है वो script नहीं होता.
we are not looking at any paper.
कुछ भी नहीं.
We are not reading. We are just
Yeah, you don't
talking
need to read.
from the heart.
This is what connects. I feel, because I feel connected. Like I saw tears in your eyes when you were talking. My mind already went to my Baba. This girl is here to stay in our travel industry. This girl is here to make a mark in our travel industry. And not to be a clone. To do her own thing, to make her father proud. And most importantly, as she said, I'm my own competition. It's such a pleasure, Riya, and such a pleasure, Rajesh.
Thank you.
You are
Thank
hand holding her, but you're also letting it go. So on this beautiful positive note, we at Remarkable are grateful to Rajesh Kakre and Riya Kakre to spending these moments with us in their beautiful office in Thane. And all the best, guys, and keep watching for some more remarkable stories.